Okay, so how about today we work on his sideways, teaching him to go sideways over those cones. Okay, you have to stay behind these two cones. Okay, do you remember how to? What are the things that he needs you to tell him in order for him to be able to go sideways? So, kind of, but we're going to stay in front of him, so how else would we tell him that? If we're standing about this far in front of him, how can we tell him we want all 4 feet at the same time? You don't know? So how would we tell his front feet to go that way? If we're standing in front of him, how would we tell him to put his front feet that way? Without going forward. That's the other part. He can't go forward. He can't go forward, he can't go backward. So he only has one choice. That way? How do you tell him to tell his front feet to go that way? You can send his front feet that way, right? And if you don't give him a kiss, he won't go. You're tickling him. I saw you playing with his wrinkles there. So he was telling you, that tickles. Okay, now, so we've got his front feet crossing over and going that way. How do we get his back feet crossing over and going that way? And then if we get him to where he understands it really well, what's the shortcut of front, back, front, back? What's the shortcut? And what part of his body would you swing the rope at? A little bit further back. Yep. So we're pretty sure he doesn't actually know it. So I'm going to give you a stick instead of you trying to get out there with the rope. I'm going to have you try to use it today. So we're going to tell his front feet, because we're going to try to stay in front of him, right? So we're going to tell his front feet to go that way. We're going to tell his hind legs to go that way with the stick, okay? Instead of doing all this with the rope, okay? You think you can handle both? If not, we'll go just to the rope. So you're going to switch hands. Switch hands. Okay. So how, and then also when you're telling his front feet to go, you can support his shoulder with this also. It's heavy. You can handle it. Okay, front legs. And wiggle. Oh, don't kiss, don't kiss. We're not going forward. Right? So back them up. A little bit more. Good. Now, tell his hind legs. Don't let him go forward. Don't let him go forward. Good. Up. You still allowed that 1 foot, so you got to get that 1 foot back again. Good. Now, hind legs only. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Okay. So go out and tell him to do that again. So take him over there however you want. And you're going to tell him to do that whole thing over again. Now, the only thing you have to do is you have to be careful how much forward he does. Because if he starts coming forward, what's going to happen with his back feet? And what will he do? If he goes too far forward and you're trying to go with his belly under over those cones, what will happen if he's too far forward? Think about it. If you want him to be like this, and he goes too far forward, right. So you're going to make sure you control head forward. So how are you going to get them? You're going to do it from the same direction. So just get them over there somehow. So I don't... Yeah, sure. Good. Good. Good job. He's already going forward. So you think he's going to kind of automatically go forward? Yeah. So maybe you want to start off by telling him very gently, I'm not going to want you to go forward. Okay? Because this way, when you very gently kind of tell him in advance, I'm not going to want you to go forward, it'll be easier for him to avoid making the mistake. Because right now, he's going to make the mistake because there's a stick involved, and the stick has represented go, right? So we want to make sure that we let him know, I know we have a stick here, but it's not gonna mean go. So you can leave the stick there if you need to, and then take him all the way around again. Just don't make him step on it. Remember, we want to keep him to where his shoulder is almost by you. There you go. So you can tell him his turn signals. Yep, don't push him with the lead rope. Yep, there you go. Okay. So send him out and around you, right? Yep, so you wanted to give him a little more energy so he could have stayed in the right position. Oh, good. It's okay. I think he's stepping on the rope. Oh, okay. So now, you're going to tell him in advance, I'm not going to want you to go forward, so good. Yep, and give him a tiny wiggle just so he knows for sure. Good, good. Yep, now catch the tail up. Good job, catch the tail up. How else do you look? Remember, you're looking for a butterfly in his tail, right? Yep, yep, there you go. Back him up a tiny bit too. Good, good. That's okay because he's kind of leaks forward anyway, so it's all right. He's a little ahead. So your hand tells him, the other hand with the rope in it tells him where to go. So see how your hand's kind of off to your side and you're not really telling his front. There you go. Now tell his ribs where to go. Nope, you stay in front of him. Yep, there you go, right there. Now point where you want his front to go. Yep, now tell his tail. Go easy. Good. Tell his tail to catch up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, Phoenix. You're not. Okay, go ahead and back him up between. So take him back around. We're going to do it again. Because he didn't really do it, right? Hot in the sun. So don't let him climb on top of you, right? You want him off of you, so you're going to go ahead and push him further away. Yeah, see, you had him tight with your rope too, didn't you? Ho. Good. One step forward. Just gentle. Play with the gas. Don't. Yep, gentle, 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 and stop. Good. Good. So remember, your hand with the rope tells his front legs what to do. Your hand with the stick tells his back legs what to do. Good. So now point in the direction you want his front legs to go, but be ready to wiggle. And don't wiggle real loud like you did last time. You want to go quiet if you can. Yep. Yep. You're not telling his front legs what to do. Your hands are just right by your side. Point where you want him to go. There you go. Good. Yep. Yep. Just give him a second. Good. Good. Now catch his hind legs up. Yep. Yep. You can tap his butt if you have to. Good. So get his hind legs going one extra step. Bump him if he's going to go forward. Just be careful he doesn't go forward. Give a tiny bit of a wiggle so he knows that he's not supposed to go forward. Yep. And are you looking at his tail like you really think there's a butterfly out in his tail? There you go. There you go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle. Back him up one step. With his back legs, make sure his back legs back up. Only his front legs did. Yep. Good. Good. Let's get his back legs leading the way. Don't let his front end do anything. So he's on the cone. If you make him go sideways with his back legs now, he's going to go between the cones, right? So we need him to back up again. Good. Good. Go ahead. Don't kiss. Kiss means go. He won't be wrong if he walks away. Yep, gentle. Yep. Support his shoulder with that stick. Yep. Tap his shoulder. Now you're a little too close to him. He can't hear you. So you want to give him a little more rope and just point where you want him to go. Okay? And then support his shoulder and wiggle. Yep. Yep. Good, good. Okay, good. You're okay, Phoenix. You did right. Good. So you wiggled soon, so you did good, but you kind of caught him off guard. He thought he was doing the right thing, which he was. Good job. So now we got to back him up a step. Good. Yep. So now you can tell his front, stay where you are, and tell his front legs where to go. And wiggle. Yep, yep. Well, so we wanted to wiggle enough that that back foot didn't come up. Okay, so now we're going to kind of mean it, right? Back. There you go. So now get his tail catching up. Forward. Okay, so I'm going to show you and him what we're trying to do, okay? So I'm going to tell his front legs what to do. And just give a tiny little bump on this line to let him know it's not a forward thing. Oh, here I kiss and I yell at you for kissing. See, his back legs got used to going forward. Good. 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 So he got a little confused, so I was trying to help him kind of come out of that confusion. Oh, oh, back, back. That's one of those mean ones. See that big black bug? That's one of those mean bugs. Good. You're right. Good. You're right. There you go. So now he understands, okay? So, good boy. I want you to tell his front end, if he goes to go forward, tell his back end, okay? And I gotta go kill that big black bug, hopefully, before it comes over and bothers us. Nope. He's smart. He knew I was coming for him. Okay. Go ahead. Don't pull him on top of you. See how short your rope is? You're making it so he can't turn away from you. See, that's why you pulled him right on top of you over there. Yep. Good. That's okay. You're just going to have to send his back legs a lot farther. Yeah. Good. 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 Okay, back him up, back him up, back him up, back him up. Okay. Good. Yep. 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 Tell his front legs a little bit what to do, or only his back legs, but you got to get in the right position if you're telling only his back legs. Yep. Don't kiss. There you go. Yep. 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 Hold your hand kind of pointed up. There you go. Yep. And be ready to wiggle when he starts to go forward. Good. He's sort of trying to do it for you. Yep. Be ready to wiggle if he starts to go forward. Good, good. Catch the tail up. Catch the tail up. Yep. Back legs. Yep. He got it. He chased it away. Did you get it? Squish it. Good. I'm sure he thanks you. Yep. Yep. Good. 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 Wiggle him back a tiny bit. Good. Yep. Yep. You see how your hand's starting to fall down? Yep. Give him a little tug in the direction you want to go. Yep. Yep. There you go. Starting to pay attention now. Either give him a harder tap on the shoulder or give him a wiggle on that rope so he wakes up. Good. Tail. Wiggle so he doesn't go forward. He's a little far forward. Don't kiss. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Good. Good. Watch where you want to point, right? Point where you want him to go. Yep. Tail, 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 tail. Catch a tail up, catch a tail up. Don't let him go forward. Oh, well, that was good at the end. Right? You got it at the end. All right. I'm going to let you ride, even though we should do it again, but you're going to run out of time to get to ride. Okay. I have him over my shoulder, yeah. Yeah, I remembered.
hot.
It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. It's the worst time of day. It's like the hottest time of the day. No, you're not going to have to turn him around because you're getting on this side of him. Okay.
Over.
Take this rein. Ask his shoulder to come to you. Yep. Good. Send him forward a little bit. Forward, not wiggle. Yeah. Forward is you can kiss. Easy. Now we got metal on his face, so go easy. Okay. So when you want to send him forward, you're going to try to do your best to send him. He doesn't need to come over. You only tell him to come over when he has to. It's nice to be able to work on it, but if you don't have to. Yeah. Good job. Good. Better reins. Okay. What's the first thing you do? And what are you doing? Okay. Hopefully I don't have to chase you guys around because it's hot. So, I'm going to have you, it's going to be your goal. You have to weave in and out of make this one an in. Okay? So don't go on that side of the cone. Okay? You make this one an in. So however we have to figure out which one is an out first. So like this big one here is going to be an out. So it needs to go out, in, and then in around me because I have to sit in the shade because I'm dying. If you need me, I'm here to chase you, but hopefully you guys are going on together now. So you're going to go on the outside of that cone. Yep. Put some weight in your heels. Yep. Sit up straight in that saddle. In. Good. We're going to keep our hands a little low today. Good. Out on the rail and out around that cone. Try to stay on the rail till you're just about to it, though. Go back out on the rail. Out on the rail. Out on the rail. There you go. Now, back in around that mounting block and then out around that one. And that's how the pattern we're going to keep, okay? Stay on the rail pretty much till you get to that puddle. Good. And then come in on this cone. Good. Sit up straight. Good. Oh my gosh, you don't have a helmet on. Here, can you hand me her helmet, please? Not good. Thank you. Make up your mind. Go or ho, right? You kissed and said ho at the same time. I'll hold him. Wish you guys wanted to do mornings. This is really hot. Right. Okay. So we got 7 more minutes before it's Cosmo's turn. So do you want to go a little bit faster today? Or you want to practice posting while you practice steering? Okay, now you got to concentrate on putting a little weight in your heels. Yep, perfect. There you go. Good job. Now I want you to get in the habit of watching that front outside leg. The outside leg is goes to the railing. So go up when out goes out. Just can you glance down and see his shoulder move? Can you wait? Ask him to move forward and see if you can see his shoulder move. Did you see his shoulder move? Gonna go up when that shoulder goes forward. Nope. Nope. Now. So I'll help you. Phoenix, go. Up. Up. Not fast, not fast. You're going to go just to the pace. Now you're on the... So you lost your steering already, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I was trying to steering, but
Okay. Yep. But I want you to practice putting some weight in your heels, though, and sitting up straight. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. You think you could steer if you're going a little bit faster? Okay, so we're going to ask him to go a little bit faster. So we're going to do 2 kisses. We don't have to post, but we're going to do 2 kisses and see if we can ask him to go a little bit faster. Don't forget to steer. Inside. There you go. There. Inside. There you go. Outside. Put your hands down. Your hands are getting high in the air. Inside. Okay. Lost your steering. Side. Ready? Here now. Just because you're going faster shouldn't change your hands. Inside. Ready? 2 kisses. Good. Outside. Woo, you lost your steering. Inside. There you go. Good, good. Inside. Put your hands down a little bit. There you go. Good. Outside. Inside. Put your hands down a little bit. You're using your hands for your balance. Don't do that. Good boy, Phoenix. Inside. Okay, you lost your steering. Outside. Come on, Phoenix. Inside. Good. Outside. Good. Inside. Watch your hands. Your hands are all the way up in the air. Outside. So you just want them in front of you. There you go. Perfect. See how your hands are right now? Doesn't matter how fast you're going. Your hands should never change that position. Okay? Your hands are perfect right now. So remember where your hands are. And when you steer, you don't want to come all the way out over here like this with your hand. You want to just kind of pull your hand back a little bit, okay? See how you can steer them right now without putting your hand all the way out towards me? Okay, ready? Is this an inside? Okay. Yep. He says, I don't know what you want me to do. I guess I'll step on it. Okay, ready? I want him to try to do it by you first, but I'm going to help. Good? Ooh, good boy. Good. There you go. I'm going to try to help him. He's got a bug on his side, too. There, I got it. Also got you, right? There you go. Sit up straight. Yep, perfect. Okay, so now we're going to let him walk a little slowly. And we're going to go ahead and let your brother ride. Well, your brother's got to do some exercises first before he can ride either, so. Okay, bring him in the center. Yep. Tell him to hoe. Good. Good. So, we got him going faster, right? And your steering got real good. And even at the end there, you started to hold your hands down where they're supposed to be. Okay? So next time we'll practice posting at the walk, and if you think you can go a little bit faster, or we'll practice posting and steering. I think for right now, we either going to go fast and don't worry about posting, or we're going to post and go slow. But we don't want to lose our steering no matter what it is. Okay? All right. Kick them out. Yay! So maybe we can ask him, so head down. There. See how easy it is? And then you didn't have to be really rough, right? You could just gently take him over his ears. And we'll loosen the girth because we're going to hand him off to your brother, but your brother has to do some stuff for either. There you go, buddy. Okay, so we're not going to forget this next time.